We'll see.
Are you Vashek?
Jesus, why the fuck do you people... Are you never going...
What happened?
What do you... Maybe I ran into a door. There was some fellas here. The bighead asked questions. What's it got to do...
Are you the...
What the... Aye, that...
You said...
To ask stupid questions, or aren't you imagining it?
I need...
Here we go again. So...
No, nothing like that. Once they're gone, folks will stop. That's exactly what you want, isn't it?
I suppose...
Who's...
Everyone.
I don't mean the villagers.
Ah, right. Well, and then there were some soldiers asked. I thought it best to just straight...
Where did you...
I'm not sure. It was somewhere in the...
You don't remember?
Not exactly. I was just walking through, so I took one...
You took... What does it look like?
Not anymore. I took it to show to the fellas. It was one of the smaller ones, but still pretty big. I decided to smash it to bits with an axe as soon as them strange...
Can you...
Well, I was working in the woodcutters' camp, and after work, I thought I'd walk along the stream. Then I went along the path towards Rab...
So you didn't go...
No, I'm telling you, I was there, so I waded through the water, and then there was this... I'd gone a long way by then. I climbed...
Is there anything you remember?
You bet there was. There was a huge tree stump, and lots of mush. Then I went past all the way. There, I walked alongside them, and that...
What did the clear... All right. How...
The thing is...
And did you...
Nah.
Why did you...
I just worked...
That's not much.
Some... You know what I mean. Nobody minds. No.
All right, then. Thanks for your...
Yeah.
Go! God! Quick!
Oh! Mind way...
God! Quick! Quick! Go! Go! God! 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 This is the camp. I'll start from here. Now to head towards Ravstein till I hit the stream. God! Whoa!
Greetings, do you? What's that you doing?
What?
Surely you don't want to break in, you, such a... What's that you doing?
Was that you?
Surely you don't want to break in.
Quick! Quick! God! Go! Quick! Whoa. Go. Whoa. Quick! Quick! Whoa! Go!
Huh? You're mine! Attack! Come and help us!
Here it is.
You just won't give up, will you? One rather hoped that you would have comprehended the foolhardiness of getting in my way. How is one to achieve anything when one's endeavors are constantly hindered by tiresome obstacles? I don't care much for obstacles. I found the best policy is to remove them, once and for all. I'll tell you what we'll do now. You will leave me everything you've found, and everything you have with you. Your weapon, too. You'll have no more need of it anyway. And in return, my men won't cut your throat. You'll merely lose some parts you can manage without.
Sir?
I'm not a barbarian after all.
Sir?
You have time enough. What is the fucking matter?
Good day, gentlemen. I have orders from the highest authority to secure this find here. I will ask you all to disperse quietly. I'd rather avoid any unnecessary bloodshed, but we will not leave this place without those bones.
Regrettably, sir, I cannot comply. I will have my prize.
You would defy me.
Perhaps you can offer something of equal value in exchange.
We're not haggling in the marketplace. This is an order.
You can give orders to your rabble, sir, but not to me.
Look, no one needs to get hurt here. Let's talk it through and figure something out. Look, let's not be too hasty here. There must be some way we can solve this without gutting each other.
Horseshit! Take a look at yourselves. You think I'm going to believe you're interested in a peaceful solution?
You're right. I'm not.
We're all here on account of these bones. Why? For God's sake.
Don't you understand what these bones represent? The things that could be made from them would have incredible value and power. With them, nothing could stop you.
And you want to sell them, do you?
What do you know about it, mercenary?
Mercenary? I was sent here by the supreme dignitaries of our order.
Ooh.
These dragon bones will be our rarest acquisition, but you don't need to know anything about that.
Order? What order?
Ah, for God's sake. They're just another band of deluded, impoverished knights who only got some fancy-sounding...
What are you...
I'm here at the behest of the Abbot of Sedlitz, who wants the bones destroyed to prevent...
So that's why you were with that Then you might as well run along home. The word...
How did you...
All I had to do was ask the He was damned belligerent, and then he... But soon enough, he...
I know. We worked out a deal. I found out where to go.
We can make it...
What? You have... I don't intend to leave anything to this fucker. I'd rather put it to the test whether he's as skilled...
I'll enjoy this fight.
Then we'll give ourselves... Hey, young fella, come and join us. Once we... At least you'll listen...
You'll try to conspire. Consider this. You help me...
I won't join either of you. We can't resolve this with weapons.
All I've heard from you so far is how we should all...
Sam, I've had enough at them.
Take that, scum! I'll rip your ass open!
Yeah! I'll be done with you in a flash. Fuck it! I can!
Likewise.
Oh, no, you don't.
Christ! He's a...
Now you're gonna die! Show your stuff! Through blood!
Here it is. Look, there must be...
You're...
We're all here. Why?
Don't you understand what these bones represent? With them...
And you want to...
What do you know about it?
Mercenary?
Ooh! Ooh.
These dragon bones will be our rarest acquisition. Or how? What?
I'm here at the back.
So that then you...
How did you...
All I he was, but
I...
We can...
what? You? I don't.
I'll...
Then hey, at least
You uncons...
We can't...
I've had. To hell with you.
Fucking whoreson.
Do it. Fuck.
Fucking sorry.
Take that, scum! You got him! You should have fucking stayed out of it!
Stop it!
Oh, you let him on that
There's
shit!
no heads in this! Don't
Ah,
push
you-
me right here like a pack of dogs!
Oh, no.
Christ.
I'll get you! Go to hell!
What do you want?
Sacre! What the?
I've been waiting for you. Ha!
What do you want?
Show your stuff!
Blood?
Fuck's sake! Stop! I've been... Show your stuff! Bleeding already, are ya? That hit home. I've been waiting for you.
And at the dawn of the 7th day...
What did you say?
Oh, nothing. I was just thanking...
Don't mention...
So valiant.
Worthy of...
The rare opportunity I purvey wares from the most mysterious ends of the earth. The water of life. A magic... All this could be your...
I think I'll be...
Greetings.
I'm here about...
Excellent.
Here they are. They weren't easy to find.
Where were they?
In the woods by Rabstein. I met a few people along the way who were interested in them, and they clearly weren't keen on giving them up easily.
But you did it, nevertheless. You are a blessing for Billany.
What now?
I'll take care of it now. I'll get rid of these bones.
How? You want to burn them?
Yes, but I'll keep it to myself where I'm going to do it. Thanks for your help. It really was a higher power that sent you to me. And you've made a good name for yourself with the abbot, too. I shall tell him everything.
Thank you, brother. God be with you.
And with you. Till we meet again.
Excuse me?
I'm looking for... Have you seen him around?
Oh, you must be that with our...
Maybe.
They call me Heir. Pasha had to return to the camp.
I get it.
So...
Of course.
All right.
That
I was told to wait for you here. Pasha will pay you...
Well, that's a shame. Well, let's...
Hey, where did you find it? I mean, where is Karel buried?
In Sedles. There's a big willow tree near the cemetery. He's buried beneath it. What, do you want to put flowers on his grave?
I'd like to, but there's no time. Pasha has big plans with the arrow, so I reckon we'll start robbing again soon. I'm worried what will come of it.
What are Pasha's...
robbing on a grand scale. Well, he's not like Corel. Pasha wants gold, booze, ores. Most of all, revenge. I'm afraid it'll end badly.
Well, maybe it won't be so bad. Things will settle down in a few days and go back to how they were before.
I wish. I reckon things will only start getting wilder and wilder. Pasha's got everything planned. Who he'll take revenge on, who he'll rob. There are savage times ahead. I don't want to go back to the camp. Pasha's leading us straight to hell. Hey, listen, let's talk.
What's going on?
Hey, listen up. Pasha mustn't get the arrow. If you give it to him, well, you'll be killing us all. The man doesn't know when to stop. He'll drag us on raids we won't come back from.
What do you suggest?
Give me the arrow. I don't have any coin to pay you for it, but you'll be doing the right thing. You'll save a few good men from certain death.
All right, then. I suppose it'll be in safer hands with you. Here you go. And good luck.
Thanks. You did the right thing. Maybe we'll meet again sometime, and I'll... Hey, listen, let's talk.
What's going on?
Hey, listen up. Pasha mustn't get the arrow. If you give it to him, well, you'll be killing us all. The man doesn't know when to stop. He'll drag us on raids we won't come back from.
What do you suggest?
Give me the arrow. I don't have any coin to pay you for it, but you'll be doing the right thing. You'll save a few good men from certain death.
You're the same bunch, aren't you? Why shouldn't Pasha have it?
Well, because if he gets his hands on it, he'll kill us all.
What kind of nonsense is that?
It's the truth. Pasha isn't like Corel. Corel was like an holy man. He preached like a priest. He kept talking about humility, about how we only need a little to live. He always said, an humble life can be a good life.
He sounds like a good man. A shame.
He was. Pasha, on the other hand, well, he's different. He keeps babbling about how we'll have mountains of gold just as soon as he gets his hands on the arrow, and how he'll take revenge on all those who did him wrong. Well, he's like a madman. I'm afraid he'll drag us into something that'll have us all swinging.
That's the risk of being a bandit, though. It can cost you your neck.
So it is. But I'm not going to hang just because Pasha wants his vengeance.
If I give it to you, what will you do with it?
I'll go somewhere far away and start my own gang. I don't need mountains of gold or revenge like Pasha. We'll be happy with a little and we'll have a good life. Like with Carol, and the arrow will help us.
I understand, but
We're all alone. Here. So. Either...
what power will the arrow have?
What do you...
Will the arrow still be mad?
Fuck.
But I do. Leave the arrow to
Well, give it to him if you must. When everything goes...
Found your Carol. He's buried in Sedlets.
Glory to the Lord. And the arrow? Do you have it?
I do. And I'll tell you, getting it was weird. Never done anything like it.
See? You felt it too? It's a powerful artifact, and its power will save us. Where's Hare? I left him to wait at the Devil's Den, so he'd lead you here.
Along the way, he offered to buy the arrow from me, but I refused.
The fucking traitor! I knew he couldn't be trusted, but I got talked into it again.
Talked into what?
The bastard told me to return to the camp. That the men need me. And that he'd wait for you. I should have known he was up to something. I won't make the same mistake again. Do you know where the bastard is now?
First he threatened me, then he ran off. I've no idea where he could be.
No matter. You're not here to keep track of my men. I'll find him as soon as we're done here. He'll rue the day he was born. But first things first. Give me the arrow.
Here it is.
That's incredible. Lord,
I'm glad you like it.
Hold on, lad. Back then, it was me first. It seemed like an accident. Through this arrow, and now, it's my turn! Just like Carol before me. Now I'll
Wait, what?
Today, it will be you who'll
Wait, you want me to...
Don't be... No! It will endow me with... Don't think... I want your... You...
All right, then.
Here's the... Shoot! Shoot!
God bless us! Hurry up and shoot already!
Glory! Glory to our Lord! Glory! Glory to our Lord!
Oh!
The arrow killed him. We're done for.
Kurva! Help! Kurva!
Easy, good horse. Whoa!
Be careful.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
A fine day for some fine wear.
Ow!
Whoa!
And defiled it with songs that no decent soul should ever have to hear. Just listen to the names of these abominations. Brothers
Michael?
in booze.
What are you doing here?
Anna's
El
tiny
Injustitia.
pets. Give us some
You're the
liquor
one
to
who should
get
be
in
locked
her
up.
knickers. Pork. How
Maybe
I
I
love
can
the
get you
pork.
out of here when no one's
A
looking.
pussy purring in
Freedom.
my tree.
You belong to
Sitting
me
in
once
my
more,
dripping.
freedom.
Mia vulva.
How did you end up
Mia
here?
maxima
It's your
vulva.
fault. Some merchant
Saint
saw our loot
Anne's
and started
lovely
yelling that we
barn.
stole it. I
Lord,
tried to calm
have
him, but he
mercy
took the
on
pearls I was regaling him with
finally,
and dashed
every
them to
beaver
pieces.
needs a
So
nice
George
nog.
punched him in
And
the
what
face.
did they do when our good folk could no longer suffer their vulgarity? Why, they petrified
chin up, my friend.
the Emperor Charles.
They
Inn.
say you make your
The one
greatest
by the
art
name
when you're
of
at your
Michael
lowest.
hid under a
Rub
table
ashes on my
and
humble
stabbed
head.
people in the
Scar my
ankles
ass
with a
with
knife,
filthy
while his
belts.
accomplice,
Remember
George,
clearly what I said,
smashed
and you can
tankards
go and
over their
fuck
heads.
yourself.
But
To
we
sin
like
is
you
human,
won't
to
find
forgive
things
divine.
on our
So may
patch.
God
The
forgive you
guards
all for
dispersed
being
the
such
ruckus and
pricks.
gave these two ne'er-do-wells
Michael?
a caning on
What
the
are you doing
spot.
here?
Now
El
they'll be
Injustitia.
pettering until their bellies
You're the one who should
growl
be
in
locked
hunger
up. To
as a
sin
warning
is human,
to other
to forgive
scoundrels.
divine. So may God forgive you all. For being not safe.
Careful.
Good days.
I'll have a...
I'd like to just... Huh. Here.
Mine. Sir. And come again.
I apologize.
Lord be with... Sure.
Let's talk.
What?
Do we?
That's... Finally. Found what you were looking for, sir.
No, aren't told.
It happens.
Good day to you. I'm sure.
What will it be?
What do you have for? Let's talk. Here.
Well. I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Foreign wares. Knives.
I'd like.
What do you...
Show me. Let's talk. Here.
Wunder... Danke. Das war ein gutes Geschäft, mein Herr.
Finest wares, quality goods.
Careful. How can I...
What do you have?
Nothing to your life.
What do you have for? Let's talk. That men.
Knives! Knives for sale! Iron and steel!
Do your shopping here and you're in the clear.
You shouldn't be walking around by yourself.
Excuse me.
My respects. Take your pick, but no messing around. Was möchtest du?
What? Word about... Here.
Oh, danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft, mein Herr.
Servus, Freund.
Grüß dich.
God is punishing us.
Show me your... Let's talk about... How's this?
Yeah, finally. Thank you, sir. And come again. Warte! Was möchtest du?
What do you have? Let's talk...
Sehr gut. I can...
Excuse me. You shouldn't be walking around by yourself.
Don't be shy. Come closer and take a...
Fine day for some fine wares. Come and take your pick.
I'm sorry.
You shouldn't be walking around by yourself. Awful things happen to you.
sorry.
My respects. Take a look around. How may I...
I'd like to...
Well...
Hmm.
You found what you were looking for, sir.
Fine day to shoot fine wares. Come and take your pick.
So suddenly.
I would...
It's okay.
That's one way to do it.
What do you... I'd like to discuss...
Huh. Aye. Glad to be of help to you, good sir.
What do you want?
Show me you... Let's talk...
Fine. I'm glad you found what you needed, sir.
My respect.
Was will... Wie scha...
I'd like to discuss...
Und viel Glück für die Zukunft, Mann.
Feeling well, eh? You got drunk again, didn't you?
What do you... I'd like to discuss the... Here.
Oh, das war ein gutes Geschäft, mein Herr.
If I was... Her, I reckon I wouldn't be able to get up either. Hey!
Show me you... I'd like to do... That?
Many thanks. Thank you, sir.
Come take a look. Come and take your pick. New wares.
Good day.
What do you... I'd like to do some work.
Alright.
I've got lots. Have a bowl as well. Sound
Damn.
the bell.
Jugs here, big and small. Jugs for
Excuse me.
sale.
Oh, don't mind the rain.
From the finest leather.
I'd prefer if it was sooner than later. Coming right up.
Must be a sign.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Careful.
Really? Where? On the surface of the pond? Or was it in the sky?
Stop drinking.
Good day.
Fuck, Henry. We'll compose a new ode to you.
Let's
for
hurry
this.
back to Zhelyov. These big cities aren't for the likes of us.
Hey, you there! Please help me!
What's going on?
I beg you, untie me! Help me!
Tell me more about...
I was ambushed. They beat the shit out of me, took what they could carry, and left me in nothing but my undergarments.
Well, be thankful they didn't murder you while they were at it.
True as that may be, they took all my wares.
How about... No. Didn't even hurt, did it?
Well...
I'll help.
God will... If you have some spare clothes, I'll take what boots and hose would come in useful.
I'll get... Here you are.
Aye.
I'll find... I don't have anything to spare.
Right.
That's all.
Thank you so much. And God be...
I'd like to learn...
There's no time for it now.
Go! Die! Quick!
Whoa!
You're always welcome here, no...
I'm going to see Farkash.
I've no idea. But Chaplain Bohumil or my ladder in the bathhouse. Take care for now.
Farewell. I'll...
Greetings to you.
You certainly know about every...
Of course. But instead of prayers and fast...
Do you know where I could find Farkash?
Do you mean love?
That's the one.
Oh, really? He's easy to find. His tent is right below the...
I need to ask him.
I hope it's...
No, nothing like... I'm here to negotiate the release of a... I need to make sure the right man is...
I understand. When I went to see the blacksmith with some herbs for bat, someone inside was groaning. I wanted to go in and give him hell. They said it was none of my business and I should be on my merry way.
Greetings.
Good to... See you.
Zarvish invited all his men. Like I said,
Good to see you.
Beer. Cooking anything at all for the entire camp using those ingredients is pretty much a miracle. What can I do?
Hey, you're not allowed here.
Good. Igen.
Yes?
I'm here on behalf of... My task is to negotiate with you the term...
Really?
He gave me a letter.
Huh.
Can we...
Certainly. But please, allow me...
Well, since he came all the way here, his brother's captivity is just an unpleasant hole. Once we come to an agreement here...
I see. Personally, so... let us begin.
I'd like to...
Out of the...
Very well. Let's talk...
Let us be sincere. Yan knew beforehand, but he still sent you here. But there is one more thing to negotiate about. If I return them, I want to get it.
As far as I know, Jan wants him back in the same...
Very well.
Where will the hand...
Once you pay the ransom, you can...
We'd rather do the handover...
Your master has given you exact... What is your...
How...
Go and make up... And tell your lord, on the hill between Miskovitz and Horshen, there is a meal. We will have peace and quiet up there.
Sounds good.
Once you leave, send the...
That should be a... May God give you help.
What are you doing here? Get going or you'll get it.
No, I'm not. Wait, that name sounds... But I'm as hungry as a wolf. If you...
What happened?
Show me what... Ugh. I can't even look at that anymore.
Have you changed?
Not a...
Listen, I need to find... I'm here on behalf of his brother, Jan.
Wait, someone really came for him. There was someone else here with me, also a knight. But whether he's...
Where is he now?
With the...
You mean... he's dead?
Aye.
He must have introduced...
Him? He was fading fast when they brought him in. When he began to be...
I have...
They took it away. I heard them say they got hold of a cart to...
Where did...
How am I supposed to know? Away. They're even treating me as if I...
Sorry to hear that.
The carts are down by the horses. I hope you'll excuse me.
What's gonna happen?
I'm waiting to be exchanged. My honourable jailer has demanded a large... I had no idea I was worth so much.
I could...
Save your energy. My father is already on his way. No, I'll just sit here and... That is...
I better get going.
Are you shitting me?
Come on, then.
Sorry,
sort this
let's
out.
make a deal.
What do you even do? If you don't...
I admit I was not on my best behaviour.
All right. No, so, run along, but nothing to see here. Next time... Don't come in here without permission.
Yeah, this is definitely Peter. Jan's not going to be happy about this. I saw...
Keep your voice down.
Who killed Peter?
The Grim Reaper. He died of... You do not have to believe me, but I'm telling you this.
Very well.
What would you...
The truth.
Fine. As you wish. I assume Jan will at least... He came for his brother.
But should...
No, we should not.
Keep close to others.
I hear whistling.
Quick! Go! Quick! Go! Ka! Oh.
It happens. Just watch where you're going.
I was beginning to worry.
I'm very sorry.
Peter is...
I'm afraid it's true. I saw his body. But I had to find him.
He killed him.
And he lied to me.
That mangy lied.
What do you want?
Get. Will you help?
I've sent a few men like him.
Thank you, but we'll need more.
I think I...
Who?
The brothers Posey and Tugbone will certainly...
Christ! Those sound like the nicknames of vagabonds.
Jan Posey of Zimberg and his...
Ah, I see. Can you think of any?
This would be perfect for Kozlik and Mikesh. The scrapes those two have survived.
Will they?
Probably not.
Excellent.
I can't think of anyone else at the moment.
All right.
You're just letting them sit there.
Bin gleich bei dir.
Einen Moment noch.
Yeah, this is definitely Peter. Jan's not going to be happy about this.
I keep the... You do
very well.
Well. The truth fine, he came... No.
shouldn't be walking.
Quick! Gah! Die! Die! Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
You shouldn't be walking around by yourself. Awful things happen.
Go! Go! Slowly. Nice and slow.
Gather round and listen.
Heavens, that...
Something you won't believe. I've traveled the whole world and now I will tell you the
Whoa! Whoa!
Good day.
What you...
What does it look like?
You're giving it away?
My vineyard is new, and so I figured I'd pour a cask or two into them, and maybe they...
Free?
My thoughts exactly. I'm curious what you'll...
Well...
Forgive me, Goodman, but say no more. An idiot whose wife is cuckolding him, whose children can't stand him, and my wine tastes like dog piss as well. If it wasn't for those fucking monks selling their wine everywhere they can...
Is there a...
With the dog pissing in my boots? Well, I'm not sure. I tried sticking piss in my boot...
I meant your...
Oh, I see. Well, maybe you could.
No.
Allow me to introduce myself. Caspar...
I'm Henry.
Maybe you could help me, Henry. I'm looking for someone who's not well known in Kuttenberg. Someone who can pretend... The monks in Setlet's monastery make excellent wine. People can't get enough of it. And I can't figure out...
A secret? Well, just the job for me.
The custodian of the monastery vineyard has a relative in... And this Havel is a real know-it-all when it comes... If you were to pose as a sommelier who's just come back from abroad...
You want me to be smellier? I don't see how that could make a good imp...
Not smellier, sommelier. It's a wine expert. Just act intelligent and use some foreign... It'll be easy. I have some books of... Havel's a bit thick anyway.
Do you have any...
They're monks, so it could be anything. Maybe they put the crush...
Do you really...
Havel really is a bit thick.
The book might come in...
When I said I have it...
What's the...
The book belongs to me, but Miss Adleta Manlica should have it. I lent it to her during our... which has... Didn't... What has that?
No, I'm sure your wife wouldn't mind if you asked her...
Oh dear. Adleta used to have rather more... But her Since then, Adleta has been confined to her room and...
And you want me...
Well... Adleta is either locked in her room or the Manlicas...
It doesn't matter.
Great!
I'll get right...
Excellent. And don't forget, You look like you can handle it. Take care. A sweet red!
Good afternoons.
Has anyone...
No. No. Well, no one like that.
And where else could he sell that kind of...
Well, there's some folks who wouldn't bat an eyelid at stolen loot. Try the hall. The place is run by innkeeper Mole.
Christ! Pardon me.
Delicious Kuttenberg wine.
It's hot out.
Be careful.
Nothing to your liking, sir.
Be careful.
Look here, Menhart.
Danke, Heinrich, for standing up for us. And how you got around that Strafe? Auf jeden Fall. It is not over yet with those Kuttenberger. It is not possible that a Meister such as our...
Richtig. Listen, Menhart. Tell me what it's all about.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I'd be...
Of course. Your King Wenzel sent me the charter and invited me here to Kuttenberg to set up a Bruderschaft der Fechter. I should serve here for 3 Jahre and teach Fechter. Then I would choose a new Meister from among them who would take my place when I went back to Frankfurt.
How come you came all this way for that? Wouldn't you be better off in Frankfurt?
Yeah, but the most important is my honor and my duty. The Frankfurt Meisters of Langschwert travel thus and start sword fighting schools in towns of Deutschland und anderen Ländern. And one cannot refuse an invitation from the Tschechischen King Wenzel promised it would all be settled by the... But before we got here, alles war anders. Ein neuer Stadtrat. Wenzel held captive, what is more, there was here already Sigismund, named a new Stadtrat, and they accepted. That is why I muss mich duellieren with Nikolaus. Aber they have refused.
But our right remains.
Ja, we cannot just walk.
Menhart, ich habe dis Idee. Aber Problem ist, we need... Aber jetzt schick's...
Verstanden.
Heinrich will greifen Assander Arme.
What's he saying?
We need your help, Heinrich.
Look here. If you...
I understand your concern. It is not exactly stealing. We cannot do it ourselves. Because our Gesichter are too... You will not get in any trouble from this. Believe me, we will reward...
All right, you can count on me.
Wunderbar.
Also zugestimmt? You will not be sorry. I will teach you many secrets. Arne?
Also,
Es ist so. You must break into their sword. You can recognize the sword sicher. It is... Then, you must hang it on the Rathaus. But no one must see you.
I'm starting to... The Kuttenberg swordsmen display their guild sword on the town hall to announce that they're accepting challenges, except they would never do so. We'll give them a little nudge. They won't be able to back down, and Menhard will get the...
Exactly, Heinrich. I see...
Where do I find that?
Natürlich hier, in Kutten. There, on the corner, is the Badehaus of Herr Adam. Die Fechthalle, the sword fighting hall, du wirst sie leicht finden.
All right.
Wunderbar. The main thing is, they must not see you. And if anything goes wrong...
Yeah.
Gut.
nails!
Who do they think is going to clean up after them?
Was willst du?
What's new in...
Nicht viel. If you are looking for...
What work do you have?
I have work for such, yes?
What?
Ach.
Very well. That German Geldstrom is all in...
Was? It says my tavern.
Well, that's not what's...
Der verdammt, that youngster. Yannick the Scribbler. 5.
So?
Donnerwetter. We have a problem. It's crawling with Sigismund's soldier. Not long ago, they started blocking the road to Kuttenberg. And every caravan had to pay a toll. And the merchants. Either had to find a way around, or raise the prices of all their... If you are carrying booze, carrying clothes, you carrying...
You pay. But what do you want me to do about it?
Well, the other merchants and I, would you...
And what about the city council?
Nein, they just want Sigismund not to notice. They are like pigs im Speck. Everybody is scared shitless these days.
And how many...
I've never been there. But that's all.
And what am I supposed to do with them? I'm supposed to... take care of them?
That probably will not even be necessary. Those soldiers are guarding the road on orders from King Sigismund. They have some Geleitbrief, safe conduct. I need you to go there. Get that safe conduct and then disappear. Keine Befehle, kein Wegzoll. So, how about it? Will you help us?
Yeah, I'll help.
Leave Kuttenberg through the north in the middle of the road.
Fine.
Like I'm invisible or something.
Bier ist einfach Bier.
Half blind, as good as deaf. And when he takes the plane here, he bites your hand off.
He used to be such a sweet dog.
I'll give him a
One beer!
Wo ist es bloß?
don't want to waste it in your face.
Are you serious?
Aye, yes. When he was little, he fit inside
You
my
shouldn't be out here alone like this. Awful things have been happening here.
You should get another puppy. Everyone needs something to cheer them up.
Come and take your pick. New wares.
Come and see us,
I'm
swindler!
sorry. Young man, a word if I may.
Yes? What is it?
Tarry a while, young man. Are you truly...
Oh.
Huh. Know that the immortal soul... Happiness and... Tell me. A master of words.
Something like that.
The echoes of all... What if I told a path, death, the path...
What should I do?
Renounce, hell as a...
All right, I hope it will.
Why? I must be. May God be with you.
God be with you.
Careful.
I never want to see him again.
I'm sure you're right.
Quality goods here. You shouldn't be walking around.
Go away!
Guten Tag. I'd like to go into the garden.
I'm afraid my sister is resting in the garden.
Do these gardens belong to you? So you can...
Like I said, my sister doesn't want to be disturbed.
That's a very fine sword.
And so it should be. It was...
You can tell it's perfectly balanced at first glance. I may not be able to see the...
It seems you know...
I'm an apprentice.
For someone from Kuttenberg?
No. My master is Martin Menschy from Prague. We're just traveling north. My master wants to deliver a piece in person.
You don't say. Do you think I could talk to him? I admire his work, and so...
Of course. Come to the Hangman's Halter Tavern.
Thanks. If you want to enter the gardens, go ahead. Just...
Don't worry.
Auf Wiedersehen, mein Herr.
Are you Miss...
That's... and...
Henry.
A nice name. But I have to warn you, I won't...
The pleasure's all mine. I'm here...
Caspar? Oh, the poor thing got a...
His vineyards aren't bringing in much, and he's generally not doing... Bushek's book may not be the most precious manuscript in the world, but it'll help Caspar.
When... And now he wants...
No offense, miss, but...
Of course not. Since I've been locked up here, I've even tried to read it.
If you like reading...
Who do tell? I like to broaden my...
How about the story of the hearts?
What's it about?
Now, if I tell you, I'll ruin this... I think you'll like it. Thank you.
Farewell, Henry.
What's new?
Nothing much. If you're...
Pavel, the...
That I am.
When I asked where I should go in this city for good...
You've come to the right place. You won't find...
Very far, Goodman. I'm Henry, and I read...
Mine has an unusual ingredient in it. Let's see if you can tell what it is.
I did a lot of...
Wonderful! It's not often. It'd be nice to have someone to discuss the drink of kings.
An invitation...
Well, good man. Ah, I know. How about a little...
Excellent.
So...
Hints of vanilla. That's uncommon.
You're right. A rare... It's essentially a lighter wine. I like it because when I don't know what to serve, I pull out... My father-in-law loves it. He'll be a blessed 70 years...
That's very cool.
There's nothing but misers in this town. They wouldn't think twice about... I'm not like that. Do I have money?
And you're treating me to this wine.
Anyway, let's have...
My thoughts...
What shall we... How about a young Blaufränkisch from Austria?
From you, Goodman. Oof.
Bitter, yes.
All right, but the colour...
It's not... The name is a reference to it...
Ah.
Don't worry. Tell me.
Definitely.
Every wine can do that, good man.
True.
Well then, after all that quality stuff, let's
Certainly.
Nothing. Mine has... Of course it is. But I'm...
In that case...
It's not that difficult. Doesn't it seem a bit bland to you?
Ginger.
But of course. The cook told me they didn't have any at the market. After that Hippocras, I've got a rare Hungarian wine from...
Bring it on.
My... So what do you think? Raised? As anyone can see at first glance.
And isn't it?
I drank this particular wine from Eger, Hungarian government. I was so looking forward to enjoying some nice Hungarian...
How so?
They started bringing out... I don't eat fish.
Well, that's very unusual.
I was so disappointed, but I was so drunk. The housekeeper woke me up. The porridge was charcoal. The kitchen was... Well, that's Hungary checked off.
How about something local?
But of course, we have vineyards and grapes from... The local vintners grow some fine grapes. The local stuff gets diluted a lot.
Don't tell me you don't have a drop of anything local that would be worth...
Well, a wine from the Sedlets Monastery.
Ah.
Taste it.
Interesting. Neither honey nor spicy, but there is something to it.
That's it.
Is that the secret?
Exactly. The monk...
A secret ingredient?
Like I said, my cousin... Sometimes I bring food for the work, and from time... Jerome didn't want to tell me what's in it. But when I insist...
Really?
Neither have I. But like I said, the...
A real monastery secret.
I'm glad you like my wine. But that's enough tasting for today. After all, I've offered you everything worth trying, and now the wine is starting to go to my head. But you're welcome to stay in my tavern as long as you like. I have to say, I really enjoyed our chat. It's rare to meet someone who really understands wine.
I enjoyed your company a lot too. Nevertheless, I won't keep you, Goodman, and I'll bid you farewell.
Farewell. And if you decide to extend your stay in Kuttenberg, stop by for a drink again.
Definitely. God be with you.
Milk and cheese here. Fresh milk. Sauteed.
That's
I spoke...
And?
Good. I had to drink a bit of wine to get some answers out of him, but...
And what did he say?
It took a while, but in the end, he told me sometimes crates...
What?
He may have been drunk, but he was telling the truth. He doesn't know what incense it is.
Right, and here's a small reward, but now I need you to look into it further. We will have to take a look in the vineyard and...
Me...
Of course I mean you. See?
All right.
It's big, true. But there's a vineyard house right in the middle. The custodian lives there, as well as the work. Besides, there's also a side garden where they grow new variety.
Where exactly is...
A short way to the north of town. It's...
How do I get...
The simplest thing would be to get hired as a laborer. There'll be lots of work.
What if they catch me?
You have to be careful. The vineyard is closely guarded, especially at night. And
I'm on...
Good luck. By the way, what about the business with the Manlikas? Did you
Yes. Miss Adlet...
Ah, thanks. God be with you, good sir. Forget the swill from Burgundy and Tuscany. The best... Wine comes from soil.
Fountain? Where does the water come from? Here, in the middle of the city.
I'm at your service.
Careful!
God be with you. Greetings to you as well.
It happens! Just watch where you're going next time.
Are they out of their bloody minds? They had to...
Don't think I can't see you.
I'm not doing anything. You're doing a great job keeping watch.
You'd better believe it.
Excuse me.
My respects. Greetings. What do you... Be with you, good sir.
I'm feeling a bit peckish.
Get dressed. You can't just walk around like this.
Schönen Tag.
What's it?
Ach, and what is more, there are zwei Päpste. One in Rome.
Tell me about
Die Freie Reichsstadt Frankfurt. Tall steeples. The Emperor Karl der Große himself founded.
What's the
Freie Reichsstadt? It's something like Kuttenberg, but in Frankfurt?
Gross?
Nice, especially fabric.
My word.
You should. He...
Well.
Genau.
How is it?
Naja, in Frankfurt, whatever weapon or technique, that is also why your King Wenzel...
Are you really that good?
Doch, some say that in Augsburg or Nuremberg, anyone who is a Meister in Nuremberg... Ich sage dir, Heinrich, one day the Kaiser will acknowledge our Bruderschaft as the greatest Meister in the whole Reich. And then we will teach Fechten to everyone.
Tell me,
So,
what does a master sword fighter like you actually...
the same as here. Sometimes I also...
Tell me.
Yeah, I went to Lombardy to see how... And it is true. We fought with Langschwert, sword...
My word.
Nein.
Master Man...
Wunder. Let's go, right now.
Sure.
Natürlich.
Fucking thieves. No. We can't take it back now. We'd look like fools.
Na, was haben wir denn hier? I see the Kuttenberg Bruderschaft has made a challenge to combat. So, I see you have...
There's no need for mocking, Bernhard.
Wunderbar.
Genau!
Well, listen up. It's time to put an end. Besides, it will only benefit our town if the best of the sword-fighting So, whoever emerges as the victor of your tournament, that will bring a just...
Bei allen Heiligen. You have decided wisely, Friedrich.
No way! You can't do this, Friedrich. We set up the sword-fighting brother.
Menhard has a charter from the king. He's entitled...
You keep your mouth shut.
Calm yourself, friend. It's not such a big deal, is it?
All right, Nicholas. Let's show... Because we ain't afraid of no one. 3 members of our brotherhood will fight with 3 of yours. Each will have a bout with all 3 opponents, and we'll see who wins them.
Du Schwindler! You know there are... I agree with Emiram's proposal.
Kein Problem. We also have one...
Richtig.
Gut, Heinrich.
Ah! Just what you'd expect. Menhard making pact.
Wasser.
Just that. You're
I'm no thief, and I...
Or what? You'll steal my weapon and then...
You're telling the truth, Emiram. Nevertheless. But, because Henry committed a dishonorable deed against the Kuttenberg Brotherhood, the Kuttenbergers may fight in Halbergs and steel helmet, and the Germans will face...
Es ist nicht gut, Menhard.
Moan all you like, Deutsch.
Keine Sorge, Arndt. Komm, Heinrich. So, Heinrich, we will engage with these Kuttenberg. Danke. You arranged it for us.
I'm sorry, Menhard. I did what...
Yes. I am more disappointed that they will now know, aber nichts. We can only...
You can count on me, Menhard. It will be an honor to fight by...
Genau. But first, we must make you one of us and accept...
All right.
Nein. You must only take an oath and undergo it. You must show that you have some skill with a Schwert and that you will not bring us...
Surely that's not necessary.
Ja, but you fought well. So, we...
Menhard, I'd like to...
Sir, let us go somewhere... Each new member must pay for acceptance. But in your case, since you have helped us, I will relieve you of that obligation.
Danke, Menhart.
And now, the oath. Arne will be the witness.
I will be honored.
Kneel, Heinrich. Hör gut zu. Do you solemnly swear that you shall act honorably and justly, and that you shall not bring shame upon your name or mine, or bring disgrace to the sword-fighting Bruderschaft, that you shall defend and adorn the reputation of the Bruderschaft and its rules, and that you shall heed my word in these matters, that you shall diligently train in the art of the Langschwert, and not allow yourself to be shamed in combat, that you shall thus act for the greater glory of our Bruderschaft and our martial art. Place your hand on this sword and swear.
I swear, by the memory of my parents, and by the soul of my dear departed father, Martin, blacksmith and sword fighter, I do so swear.
Stand as one of us. Heinrich, I hereby name you my student in the art of sword fighting.
All honor to you, Heinrich. It is good that you have come among us.
And now listen to your first lesson, and always remember this principle. It is not important to strike, but to strike and wound.
I'll remember that, Menhart.
Gut, Heinrich. I shall make a great fechter out of you one day. Let me know when you are ready. We will get to work and cross swords with the Kuttenbergers.
Leb wohl, mein Herr.